Hello. So, everybody knows that Defenders and technology don't really go well together. The main reason why you hardly ever see TD5s or any other Defender come to that with doubled-in stereos is because of the depth of the dash. So there's enough room for a single DIN stereo, but further down you've got a lot of gubbins behind here, and I think it's actually the rail that stops it. You do see some people fit in a single DIN with a flip out screen, and I did look into that, but to be honest, some of them sort of fouled. If you're in first gear, they would foul the gear knob, and then the ones which come up, they then hide the buttons. So I carried on looking and I found the Parrot Astroid Smart. Now the reason why this fits and the other ones don't is because I've taken the screws out just to make it a bit easier to get out. Let's move that out of the way. I don't know if you can see that properly, but the depth of the stereo is really thin. Essentially it doesn't have a DVD or CD player, so it allows it to shrink up its form factor to about, I guess, about half of a normal stereo, and that means then you can fit it into it. Now what you do have to do is you do have to fashion a hole. Again, there's a couple of ways to do it. I've actually utilised the top of the single DIN hole and then got the Dremel out and just cut away the bottom half. And you can use the frame that comes with this as a template, so it's not that difficult. I can show you if I can do it, anybody can do it. Get that to stay in. And the system itself is fantastic. Now it's Android based, and I'm an iPhone user really, so if you've got an Android phone you'll get all of it straight away. Sometimes I struggle to navigate a little bit, but it's just lack of use because I tend to use the Sat Nav, and what else do I use? Obviously the stereo, so I can navigate my way around this okay. It's got touch screen obviously, and you can do things like make it go quieter and louder. So you don't want any more of my crap music. It's got a full app store, Asteroid Marketplace, so you can download apps. What else can you do? It's got a camera facility, so you can actually plug USB cameras into this, so you could have a camera mounted at the front, but I've actually got one mounted at the back. So if I just put the ignition on and put it into reverse, it starts up the camera, which is brilliant. I'm in a 110 and I'm not the world's best driver, and that does help a lot. And it's got loads of stuff that I would never use, like calendar and calculator. Why you'd want a calculator on your car system, I have no idea, but some people do. You can also download screens. So this is a screen that I've downloaded. Let me just turn my ignition off. So you can have sort of like the different aspects of the system. So like a home screen, you can build your own and download your own home screens. That's quite a dull one. But all in all, it just brings the car right up to date. There's videos showing you exactly all of the settings. I haven't gone into like a third of them. You can also link it to your home network, so if you can get Wi-Fi signal just outside your door, you can have it. So mine is actually linked. And yeah, just very good. So there's also voice controls, so you can
voice command please,
call emergency services.
Do you want to call Dad? Say yes to proceed.
And in amazing amazing form, obviously voice control is crap in every single car ever made, ever. It does generally work. Obviously I don't have emergency services in my phone book, and maybe my dad is the emergency services, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, there we go. So you can have a double DIN in your Defender, and you can have quite a good one. There is another make, an Alpine, but I don't know the model number. That's got better integrated CarPlay. So again, I'm an iPhone user, maybe I should have gone for this. This was a lot cheaper, so I went for this just to try it out, because I didn't actually know whether it was going to work or not. So it was a bit of a gamble, but it did work. Happy with it, so not going to change. So there you go. So I hope you found that useful. And if you're looking for this particular model, I've put a link in the description so you can find it. If you found this video useful, why not click on like so other people can find it? And if you want to subscribe, I'll be doing lots more videos on VWs and Minis and Land Rovers and MGs and lots of other cars and things. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.